All right. What up, Bill Hicks fans? We're checking out his final performance on Letterman. Someone let me know that apparently this was somewhat a controversial visit. Maybe they were referencing another video. I don't know, but we're going to check it out. I can see why he was controversial at the time, especially, right? The early 90s. As we now listen to some of his stuff, a lot of it, I think, is things that a lot of us have finally come to grips with and have come to agree on. You know, he talks a lot about the legalization of marijuana and stuff. I am a Christian, right? But I feel like a lot of my predecessors, especially during this era, wouldn't listen to these thoughts and ideas. Like, even in my religion, man, we have this saying, teach them correct principles and let them govern themselves. I feel like a lot of us weren't practicing this stuff back then. Granted, this is, I don't know, right? So he was a brave dude, man, and incredibly funny, incredibly appealing. So I can see why so many people are fans of his. So we're going to check this out. Thank you all for the suggestions and hanging out. I'm excited to keep listening to more Bill Hicks, man. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. You do that just by watching, and hit like and subscribe only if you so choose. Let's do this. Sound quality isn't too great.
Thank you. Good evening. Very excited to be here tonight, and got some great news today. I finally got my own TV show coming out as a replacement show this fall. Yeah. Thank you. It's not a talk show. Don't worry. It's a half-hour weekly show that I will host entitled Let's Hunt and Kill Billy Ray Cyrus.
I actually don't get the...
Thank you. It's fairly...
Is there context behind that joke? And sorry, Miley.
Irish. Thank you. It's fairly self-explanatory. Each week we let the hounds of hell loose. We chase that jarhead, no-talent, cracker idiot all over the globe. Till I finally catch that fruity little ponytail of his, pull him to his knees, put a shotgun in his mouth. Then we'll be back in '94 with Let's Hunt and Kill Michael Bolton.
Hey, man.
Also look out for our...
His version of the Hercules song is fantastic, bro. So, come on, Bill. Gloomy start, and yep, this is on the Late Show, so okay.
Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, Marky Mark Christmas special, and I don't want to give away any surprises, but Marky Mark's the first one we catch and kill on that show because his pants kept falling around his ankles and he couldn't run away. I crossbow him right in the ab. Bring the whole kids, the family, and everything. It's a Christmas spectacular. I don't know what my deal is. I'm like a 31-year-old curmudgeon. That's the deal. You know, I went to a dance club the other day, you know, and dragged against my will, you know. And this girl asked me to dance, which I thought was hilarious, you know. Would you like to dance? You know, I'm like, yeah, you read my mind, you know. That's why I'm leaning in the darkest corner closest to the exit, you know. I'm about to boogie. I'm about to cut a rug. But it's weird. Women have this weird myth you can tell the way a guy is in bed by how he is on a dance floor. I think that's ridiculous. What does it matter? You know what I mean? If a guy is on a dance floor really getting into it, enjoying himself, expressing himself, what does it matter how he is in bed? He's gay.
Yes, dude. That was hilarious. That was good. Man, this is fantastic. I miss early 90s jokes. So that's fantastic. I thought he was going to make a joke like, didn't they say that back in the day, the better you were at dancing, and again, we're talking like 1800s, like 1700s. The better someone could dance, you would think they were a better warrior, right? Because they were more coordinated and whatnot. Thought he was going there. That's what makes a joke funny, bro. You think they're going somewhere and then they shock you with something else.
Expressing himself. What does it matter how he is in bed? He's gay. Real men don't dance. They sit, sweat, and curse. Speaking of homosexuality, I consider myself fairly open-minded, but something has come to my attention I find absolutely shocking. I don't know if you've heard about it. These new grade school books for children to teach them gay lifestyles. You know what I'm talking about? One of them is called Heather's Two Mommies. The other is called Daddy's New Roommate. I'm going to have to draw the line here, folks, and say this is absolutely disgusting, okay? It is...
Yeah, I can see the controversy. Dude, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put this up.
And evil. I'm talking about Daddy's New Roommate. Heather's Two Mommies is pretty cool. I don't know if you will...
He's navigating this so great. Man, I gotta take a quick pause here, dude. I want to see what the heck people are saying, because, oh my gosh, I'm giving it a like, though. Oh, geez. A genuinely groundbreaking comedy genius. He had been diagnosed with cancer 4 months before this? Jeez. Bill Hicks with a witty sense of humor. He could be abrasive at times, but he also ripped on himself, too. Yeah. I wish I could have seen him in concert, seriously. I can't believe he was just 32. No, straight up, he looks like, yeah, he looks like a dad, just like a middle-aged man. I'm the same age as him right there. Holy crap! Huge respect for that bit, especially considering the year and national broadcast medium. Don't really know the. I don't know what was going down during that time. The Billy Ray and Michael Bowen and MC Hammer, Marky Mark are all still alive 24 years later. Yeah, so there's not really recent jokes. As a reminder, if you're watching this, these are jokes.
Check that out. They're hugging on page 7. Oh, go, mommies, go, go. Anyway, it makes me miss my youth. People annoy me. You know what's really annoying me? These pro-life people. You ever look at their faces? I'm pro-life. Boy, don't they look it? They just exude joie de vie, you know? You see them trying to go to an orphanage and adopt a kid. We're pro-life. We're here to adopt. Kids are just, oh, don't pick me. Oh, no. I'll eat gruel, 15 to a bed, no problem. Just keep Heather's Two Mommies coming, and we're fine in here. Oh, I'm pro-life. You know, if you're really pro-life, do me a favor. Don't lock arms and block med clinics, okay? If you're so pro-life, do me a favor. Lock arms and block cemeteries, okay? Let's see how committed you are to this idea. She can't come in. She was 98. She was hit by a bus. There's options. Are we going to have her stuffed? What are we going to do with her? We're pro-life. That's the same look smokers give you, too. I'm a non-smoker.
Oh, here, yes.
Non-smoker. I'm getting that look a lot these days because I started smoking again, and I had 9 months without a cigarette, and I started again, and I'm getting that look. Are you applauding me starting or stopping? What are you? The smokers are, hey, you're back. Non-smokers, it's terrible. I can't believe he started again. Why? After 9 months. I have this belief. If that scenario is at all true when you die and you go to heaven and St. Peter meets you at the gate, I have this belief the first thing he's going to ask you is, you got a light? You mean y'all smoke here? Yeah, that's why it's heaven. These aren't clouds. This is cigarette smoke, pal. Hell is the non-smoking section. You want to look at them for a minute? Okay. I can't believe what they do to their bodies. It's so smelly. It smells like an ashtray. Why do they want me to smell that? God, that's hellish.
Yeah,
exactly. Light up and come on in.
That is.
Hendrix is on harp tonight.
Yeah, just pointing out that irony that a lot of these people who proclaim hellfire and brimstone are living in that, right? Genius. Great.
So I've been traveling. I was in Australia over Easter, which was interesting to note. They celebrate Easter the same way we do, commemorating the death and resurrection of Jesus by telling our children a giant bunny rabbit left chocolate eggs in the night.
This is perfect.
I wonder why we're messed up as a race. Anybody got any clues? I've read the Bible. Can't find the word bunny or chocolate anywhere in the book. Why those two things? Why not, goldfish left Lincoln logs in your sock drawer? Just making stuff up. Go hog wild.
Like the egg makes sense.
But I think it's interesting to note how people act on religious beliefs. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like a lot of Christians wear crosses around their necks. Nice sentiment. But you think when Jesus comes back, he's really going to want to look at a cross?
He said this.
Ow. That may be why he hasn't shown up yet. He's going, man, they're still wearing crosses, Dad. I'm not going. No. They totally missed the point. I'm not going. Forget it. I'll go back as a bunny. But,
That was great. That was fantastic, dude. All right. What did you think? Comment down below. Here are my thoughts real quick. Okay, some of those jokes, he would have been canceled for sure, right? He would be targeted for hate speech, which is unfortunate because those jokes were great. You know what jokes I'm talking about. His pointing out hypocrisy and in all, groups of people is one of my favorite things about him because he points out very crucial hypocrisy in my peoples, right? The crowds I hang out with. And it's really helpful in staying mindful of those things. And the thing is, because it was funny, it lowered my defense. So the critique was taken, man. Yeah, I cannot believe he's 32 years old there. Okay. He just looks like an older, wiser man, which is actually a great thing. What am I the only reason I make sure I grow a beard is because when I shave, I look like a child and I am not taken seriously at work. Man, even at work, I have to pretend like I'm a lot older than I am, which kind of sucks. I could never let people know that I'm younger. It's the name of the game. Oh, Bill Hicks. It's just delivery, his poise. Have I mentioned that in previous videos of his? It's his poise. It's how calm he is. And because of that, he exudes confidence. So it's just very engaging to listen to him, dude. That was a great bit. That was great. Why was that his last one? Did he get in trouble for that one? Let me know. Comment down below whatever you know about those performances. Send me other performances of his that I got to watch because we're going to keep checking him out on the channel. And as always, guys, bless up, dude. Blessings to you, man. Whatever you're trying to target, whatever you're trying to tackle, if it's an addiction, there's things that you should be doing and you aren't, you got this. I believe in you. Peace.